most people may never know what they're truly capable of because of one simple mental lie. And that is something called the end of history illusion. You're probably wondering, what is the end of history illusion? Well, if you met somebody and asked them if they have changed significantly over the years, odds are they're probably going to tell you yes. But if you were to ask that same person if they are going to change significantly in the future, odds are you're going to get a no. And that's because of something called the end of history illusion. We can easily see how much we've changed in the past, but we fail to see how much we could change in the future. You're probably wondering, how does this stop you from limiting your potential? Quite simple. That's because if you fall into this trap of the end of history illusion, you would tend to see yourself only as you are and fail to see yourself as how you could be. Now, to break away from this illusion, that will lead us to a very, very interesting word, which is yet. Now, yet is so powerful because it basically flips the script. Now, instead of you saying, I am unable to study for 3 hours because I'm distracted, it becomes, I am unable to study for 3 hours yet. Or instead of saying, I am unable to complete this task or this project because it's beyond my capabilities, you can say, I'm unable to complete this task or project yet. Now, that word yet factors in how you could potentially change in future, and when you know that you can change and improve, it makes it way easier to stay in the grind, to continue. Because if you were to start anything new for the first time, odds are you would fail. And sometimes, if not most times, woefully. But if you were to assess your ability to attain that goal by who you currently are now, odds are probability of actually getting that is going to be ridiculously low. But if you factor in the fact that you can change and improve, it makes it more likely for you to stick to it and actually attain your potential in that field or whatever thing that you want.